Welcome friends. Let us solve the example number 3 of chapter 4, and the example is as follows. Find the roots of the equation 2x squared minus 5x plus 3 equals to 0 by factorization. This is very easy example, so let us see how to solve it. We are given a quadratic equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equals to 0, and we shall use the middle term splitting method. And in middle term splitting method, we split this middle term in two factors in such a way that the sum of those two factors is equals to the middle term itself, but the product of those two factors will be equals to the product of the first term and the last term. So first of all, we shall find the product of the first term and last term. This is the first term, this is the middle term, and this is the last term, or we can say third term. So first of all, we shall find the product of first and last term. Then it will be 2x square multiplied by 3, then it is equals to 6x square. And now we shall factorize this 6x square in two parts, that the sum of those two parts is equals to minus 5x. This means equals to the middle term, and we can factorize it as 2x and 3x. And because the sign of the middle term is negative, therefore we shall put a sign minus here and minus here. And now we observe that the product of these two factors is equals to 6x square, and if we add minus 2x plus minus 3x, then we have minus 5x. This means these are the correct splitting of middle term. So it will be equals to 2x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 3 is equals to 0. And in next step, we shall take x common from the first two terms, and these are the first two terms, and if we shall take common x from these two terms, then I will take 2x common rather. Then we are left with x minus 1 in the bracket, and from the last two terms we shall take common minus 3. Then we are left with x minus 1 in the bracket. And now these are the two terms. This is the term 1 and this is the term 2, and we shall take common x minus 1 from these two terms. Then we are left with 2x minus 3 in the next bracket. And here are the situation that x minus 1 into 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. And in this situation, if suppose a and b is a into b is equals to 0, this implies that either a is equals to 0 or b is equals to 0. This means here x minus 1 will be equals to 0, or we shall write or here, or 2x minus 3 equals to 0. This means x is equals to 1 or x is equals to 3 over 2. So these are the two zeros of the given quadratic equation. This means at x equals to 1 and x equals to 3 over 2, the graph of the given quadratic equation will intersect the x-axis. This is the meaning of the zeros. So this is the solution of the example. Thank you.